All right, y'all, we're heading out on for another adventure. It's Friday. Ain't no telling what we're gonna get into. All right, so first stop, we're gonna go to Sullivan's Marketplace. It's a relatively new grocery store in Gluckstadt, kind of side by side with the old Gluckstadt, and it's a very nice store. I mean, it's a nice break from the Walmarts and the Krogers. And if you look around Gluckstadt, they are building buildings everywhere. We've got two over here, probably have one over there. We got one over here getting framed up. So, you know, Gluckstadt is happening. It's what's going on right now.
So we're here in Sullivan's. As you can see, we got some good sushi options right here. Although no one's gonna touch that. Take a look at the store. Huh? Check out those cinnamon rolls down there.
I know, we're gonna get to them. We're waiting in line.
Oh, yeah. We ready to eat. Let's go.
Now we're at Gluckstadt Fitness, run by Anson B. Walker, former CA graduate. Let's check it out. Tell me your name.
I'm Lindsay.
Okay, Lindsay. You gonna give us a tour?
Yeah.
All right.
This is your cardio.
Okay. Okay.
Classes are over there in that room.
All right. Okay.
Y'all, $40 a month, no contract, gives you 24/7 access to this gym. You can't beat that anywhere. It's a 16,000 square foot gym. Locker rooms, each of them are beautiful locker rooms. They've got individual lockers, saunas in each locker room, individual showers. This place is clean.
Could be your trainer.
Yes.
Y'all, the benefits with that include looking and feeling better. You're going to decrease your depression. You're going to decrease your anxiety. You're going to increase your mental capacity, and you're going to get in shape. And my thing is this: I have to lead by example. And I would encourage you, if you got employees, you need to lead by example, physically, mentally, emotionally, and then spiritually. And that's just my beliefs, and that's kind of my values. And I hope to see you at Gluckstadt Fitness. Think about it if you haven't joined this gym. Okay, come up here and change your life forever. I promise, if I can't help you, I'll get you the help you need. Man, we need you. We want you. I love our gym family. I love our gym community. And Anson Walker out. I'll see y'all at the top.
All right, it just so happened Daniel Spivey said his truck was across the street and he had a front wheel fell off going down the road. Man, you dug in the mud and everything. Yeah.
Where he at? Oh, there he go behind me.
The big wide rims, they create a lot of leverage on the front suspension.
Behind you, Mr. Lynette.
Yeah, and it just snapped off. This is called the spindle axle right there, and you can see it's a brake. All right, we're at Powder Keg. It's the jewel of Gluckstadt. It's where you get powder coating done. Y'all remember, I got the rear end for the Project 56 done. Where you doing it at school, you can get your wheels, your springs, your brake calipers powder coated. All right, we're going back in the back. We're going to talk about what goes on here. They do tools, wheels. Like I said, there's a set of doors for a truck. So let me, and they also let's do talk laser about this work. Laser. All right, see that laser right there? That's a big money. That's a lot of money right there. And whatever. All right, here they're pulling out a cab of a early 50s Chevrolet truck. And also they do wheels. Yeah. And they also do all kinds of things. Even that sign, big old sign in Madison is powder coated. Now, I'm sure this body is getting powder coated so it'll never rust. Here, they even do lawn furniture. Look at that. So they're starting at the bottom. All right, it's time to go.
Mississippi. Hope you're ready to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. We waited long enough.
All right, keep going straight.
met a gentleman here.
Hi, how you doing? Zachary Lewis, Jacksonian here. I'm 30 years old, and what I know about the slab is very new to me. Just made it here for like 8 months ago. I came from Colorado.
Here, what the?
Yeah.
Colorado, there where Deion Sanders at right now.
Yeah, what a connection that is. I just left Colorado and came back to Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah, irony, right?
That is.
Yeah, but picked it up. It's a great sport. It's very active, very like athletic. You know what I mean, guys? If y'all don't like crunches or ab workout, get on the skateboard and just kick and push.
Where you work at?
I work at Amazon.
Whoa. Ooh.
It's American Ninja Warrior. Look, Joe's gonna run up. He's gonna run up and slide down on the other side.
All right.
American Ninja Warrior. Slide down. Go, slide down. Oh!
We need to try new things every day.
Come on. Listen, man. Hey, you recording?
Yeah. Tell me who you are, where you from?
I'm David Salter from Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
I've been staying about 7 years.
Well, you're pretty good. We sure enjoyed it. We're from Canton Academy. We're glad we saw you, and you did a real good job, inspired these young people. If you keep it up, you can get this good.
You teach him? Yeah, I can.
We'll see y'all. Thank y'all.
See y'all.
All right, the finale. Woo! All right.
Oh, it's getting warmed up, man. It's getting warmed up. Y'all doing warm up.
All right. That was perfect. After class.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Where'd that make it?
Who would have thought?
There's a gate.
Y'all same time, right?
Okay, I know. It looks like we got wide receivers, quarterback practicing today. Let's go check them out.
Keep that committed.
Yes, sir.
I know, running back.
I'm a football right here.
You just can't love food without loving community. You have to love the people, you have to love your story, your background. Everything comes in that whole world of food. Having this cafe here in the two Mississippi museums is a statement. So now I have an opportunity to kind of set the tone so people can have a big perception of what Mississippi looks like.
All right.
I'm originally from Edwards, Mississippi, about 20 miles west of Jackson. Very rural. It's been my community. That's where I kind of learned how to farm. My grandmother has always been an icon throughout the whole family. She told me no matter what she did in her life, she was going to be great at it because she knew how to direct her heart. That right there has taught me a whole lot. You know, I had to figure out what my story is. And I had to figure out where exactly is my love. The slow food movement has always been here. Farm to table movement has always been in our life forever. When
Nick he had to go to a meeting. He's not going to be able to meet with us. But he graciously is going to give us his top.
It's serious. This is his personal made season. 26 different herbs and spices.
Y'all hear that? 26 herbs and spices. We can wait till they all get here and then y'all come and grab one. We're going to take one home with us. Yeah, I think so. That's awful nice of Mr. Nick Wallace. We appreciate that here at Canton Academy. I would think so.
No, this is really the big term. But when you look within that soul food, you will find techniques from French, Italian, even Caribbean. We have a lot of different cultures and all that's kind of bottled up into one. You know, I love the word. I think that's great. It comes from the soul. It ends up into food. I think all that right there is beautiful. But I think our identity for food should be a little bit more sophisticated. My thing about being a chef here in Mississippi is I just want to be accepted and I want to be a part of change. But I also want to be that chef that can go out there and compete on a national scale, that cooking redefined foods. I want to have a little bit of everything. Back in 2013, that was my first Food Network show that I did, which was Cutthroat Kitchen. And I've done, you know, numerous of Food Network shows. I always have a farm-to-table aspect no matter what I cook. Right now, we got gumbo on the menu. You know, gumbo is not traditionally from Mississippi at all. And it's made with collard green stems, speckled butter beans, okra, black-eyed peas, turkey. All those ingredients from Mississippi. We have a lot of fun sandwiches and all here. We have a potato flatbread that we embed nothing but like smoked brisket. We have pickled jalapenos, which we turn into a jam, and that goes onto the brisket wrap. We have some homemade goat cheese, which we turn into a mousse that's right there inside of this wrap. But you have heat, you have sweet. You have all these lovely things that goes into the sandwiches that we create here. You know, I consistently talk about my family and the people of Mississippi just because I believe in it and they need me to take that little small piece of my life and put the spotlight on my community. I know how to go to some of these communities and public schools and shake a kid's hand and talk about healthy foods. This is what I think about Mississippi doing its best. And one particular time I thought you had to be like deceased to be in a museum or to be represented in a museum. I'm alive and I'm well. I'm here inside of a museum. Now I can walk through the exhibits throughout history or civil rights. I get inspiration. It's a great moment to be able to have something like this in my life. Come and sit down with us. You can have some wonderful food. Come and visit us at the 2 Mississippi Museums.
Well, our next stop was Brent's Grocery. And I did shoot some video on the iPad, but accidentally lost it. So we got a little bit of video from a customer that took it, sent it to the school, and bragged about how well behaved our kids were. Where are we at?
All right, so we're at the Jackson State tennis courts on the Jackson State campus.
Where I will
downtown
6060 Reeves Merida whenever you want it, when you want to do it.
trying to do
It's
something.
on record. When you want to do it, when you want to play. When you want to play.
What do you know about
a year
this?
ago, I was out here, and we met some people out here working on these tennis courts, and we asked them, you know, what are you doing out here? They said they came all the way from California just to do these redo these tennis courts because Deion Sanders wanted them redone because they were, you know, in need of some new tennis courts. So he did all these tennis. They placed a bid, and some people from California came and redone all these tennis courts for the tennis team because they were just, you know, in bad shape and they needed some new tennis courts for their
That was
program.
awfully good of them.
Yes, sir, it was.
They sure are pretty. All right, y'all. All right, well, let's roll.
This is Jackson, the city of soul.